Hi everyone, it's Muriel. I'm here with a design team project for Craftsupplies1. I altered this craft box that I had. I was given to it by one of my friends. She is a consultant for Close to My Heart, and they sell the craft boxes, and she had given us one at our last crop. And if you remember, I did not alter it because I knew I wanted to do something else with it. So I created this shabby chic box. And if you have Close to My Heart, it's the craft box, so you can see them right here. They're very, very nice, sturdy craft. So I altered it, and it is very shabby chic. And the majority of the products I used are from Craftsupplies1. So let me quickly show you what I use. The paper pad I use is the K&Company Susan Wright, and it's really, really beautiful. I mean, the pages are just hard to cut into. Beautiful flowers, birds, postage, script writing, just beautiful. So what I did was use this sheet here and cut out for the circular area of the box, and I used that part for the top of it. Now what I'm going to do with this is I am going to use my flower punch, and I'm going to make some flowers that I saw this morning on a tutorial, because it has a back and a front. You know, it's double-sided, so I'm going to certainly put that to use. Now, I use these gorgeous pink tone flowers from Craftsupplies1. I believe they come 6 in a pack, and they are just ginormous. Ginormous and beautiful. Here is the trim that I just received. It's light pink, very pretty. Again, you can either weave ribbon through it, or you can put ribbon on the back or on the top. And I use some of the really, really thin pearl trim that you can purchase over at Julie's shop. In terms of the flowers, I use these pink two-toned flowers. These are roses. And then these are the ribbon roses. They have pink ribbon in the middle and the porcelain on the outside. And then these are the white paper flowers, mulberry, I'm sure. Just beautiful. And for my stash, I used some cherry blossoms. And then I used this pearl trim. That's kind of what it looked like, a flower pearl trim that I had gotten as a gift from ordering some stuff from one of the suppliers. And then the Fun Fur, this is pink, love this. And at the end, I sprayed it all with some Lindy Stamp Gang. This is scintillating silver. So, and of course the stickles, you know, you have to have stickles on your flower according to the YouTube Code of Conduct. This is my box. So you can see the paper, the flower trim with the Fun Fur sticking out. And there it is again there. Now this little piece here is a pink and beige piece of trim. Again, this was from a free gift that I got from one of the suppliers that I order from. And it was just enough. It was this piece and a very little piece attached. So that just kind of closes up the seam binding where the 2 pages met at. And then you'll see the pink, light pink trim on top here, the lace trim, with the pearl trim on top of it. And then that gorgeous, gorgeous rose, and I just tucked a bunch of the flowers down in there on top of the lid. I also, as you recall, cut a circle out, so that's on top of the lid, and then the flowers on top. And I have stickles on the flower, and I have sprayed it with a scintillating silver Lindy Stamp Gang spray. So it's really glittery, glittery. So you're probably saying, so what are you going to do with this? Well, you know that when you don't have room, you have to be clever, and you have to think. So I like to make the decorative boxes and use them as storage. So this one here is going to house my loose rosettes. I had gotten some from many of you girls. My latest order from Lavish Laces, she gave me a couple. So I'm going to keep them in here, and you know, when you press this down, you'll have so much room. And then they kind of stay, you know, by themselves. That's the only thing in there, nothing to disturb them. And then we're just going to pop this lid back on, and we're just going to keep it somewhere high on in the craft room. So ladies, this is my design team project for Craftsupplies1. It is a altered craft box, and it is going to be housing my loose rosette flowers. So thank you for watching. If you know any close to my heart demonstrators, they sell these craft boxes. I'm sure you can also find them at many of the craft stores. And it was very fun and very quick and very easy to alter. So it's got that shabby chic look to it. So thank you again, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye now.